Hello Fire Her fam, Shannon Rice-Muruli here, your Fire Her coach, and welcome to another week of Fire Her TV. Listen, I know that many of you all are working women, or possibly you are a young woman who's about to graduate from college, and you have this burning desire to join what I call the crazies, join us entrepreneurs, and that's a-okay. But there is something I want you to do. I want you to ask yourself the reason you want to become an entrepreneur, because there are so many people that are becoming entrepreneurs and starting their own businesses for the wrong reason. For instance, many people think that just because you are an entrepreneur or you have a business that all of a sudden money is just going to come floating down out of the sky. It doesn't quite work that way. And then another thing that a lot of people kind of get wrong is that they feel somehow because they are an entrepreneur and they have the word CEO behind their name, well, they don't really work for people anymore. And that is a definite myth. As a matter of fact, the most successful CEOs and entrepreneurs around the world, guess what they do? They serve people more than they ever did if they had ever worked for a company. So if you do want to make those big profits and make it feel as though money is raining down out of the sky, guess what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to serve more people. You're going to have to play in a bigger way. And the only way you're going to know how to do that, ladies, you have to know your why. You have to know your why. That is the number one thing I want you to think about before you invest any type of money and decide to leave your job and before you graduate from college. Think about your why. Why is it that you want to start that business? Because your why has to be bigger than you. As a matter of fact, I was with one of my mentors last night. She was here in Dallas for her Millionaire Entrepreneur Mindset Tour. And one of the key things that I learned about her that I've never known before is her why. Why she does what she does and why she serves people in such a major way. And because I got that, my stock in her went from here to here. Because people buy your why. People don't buy what you do, they buy your why. So that is your homework assignment over the weekend. And just before we go, to help you think about your why over the weekend, I want you to hear from two women who decided to share their why on our Facebook community page. And the first one is Samantha Williams. She said, I want to start my own business at some point so I can spend more time as a hands-on mother as well as helping others. That is a big why, ladies. Then we have Melinda Powers, who says she wants to take the limits off of her earning potential, to have total freedom, and how she spends her time to give people something useful. Again, her why is bigger than herself, which will help her increase her profits. She wants to make a real impact in the lives of others, to establish a legacy for her future and her family, to take care of her parents when they can't take care of themselves, to travel to meet people during the day, to get exposure to the sunlight and not be positioned to a sedentary lifestyle, and much more she shared. So again, ladies, your why has to be bigger than just, hey, I'm a CEO, because that is going to set you apart and what's going to keep you connected to your vision in a mighty way. With that, ladies, have a wonderful weekend. Make sure you work on your why this weekend, and I'll connect with you all later. Your Fire Her coach, Shannon Rice-Muruli. Bye-bye.